Mardi Gras celebration. Joe's here to tell us about an upcoming event that will bring a taste of New Orleans to Northeast Portland. And Joe, we are really impressed here. I mean, it's one thing to be silly and have fun, but it's another thing to be silly while you're smart and talented. I mean, these people are great.
They're fantastic. Pete, we're back here at Bernie's Southern Bistro, getting ready for the Mardi Gras Ball, which is going to take place this Saturday. And Bernie's, the reason we're here is they're helping provide some delicious food for the affair. This is Kelly Courtney. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Great. Now, this is a sampling of the food that you'll have at the event. Tell us what this is gumbo, which is like the hallmark of Cajun cuisine, as I understand.
That's right.
You know, what is a gumbo? I've always understood that to be it's a little bit of everything, right?
It is. There's all different kinds. We'll be serving chicken and andouille sausage.
Okay, and then you got the rice and all sorts of good stuff there. You got okra in there. And now you've got the homemade cornbread, which looks amazing too. And then I thought this was cool, kind of a Mardi Gras colored coleslaw, right? Tell me about that one.
It's a recipe from Uglesitch's restaurant that was in New Orleans. It closed in 2005. And it's called Super Slaw. It's a little spicy. It's delicious.
It looks awesome. So, again, that's what you can taste at the event. All sorts of cool stuff you can see. Now, tell me about these floats right here. These are, what do you call these, shoebox floats? Tell me about the idea here.
Well, in New Orleans, the school kids often would make them during carnival season, and they would decorate them just like the floats that are in parades and then march around in a parade, but holding their floats. And so we've brought that here.
So you're going to have these at the event on Saturday?
We are at the event on Saturday, and then on Mardi Gras Day, February 12th, there's going to be a parade on Mississippi Avenue, a shoebox float parade. So
the ball itself is Saturday at the Bossa Nova Ballroom on East Burnside. And yes, all morning long we've been listening to the Toulouse Cajun Zydeco Band. How are you once again?
Doing great.
We've been loving you guys. Now, for people who aren't familiar with Zydeco music, it's a native music of Louisiana. Kind of explain to us in a nutshell what Zydeco is all about.
Well, a guy named Clifton Chenier really started the style of music. And basically, you had a bunch of guys who had the instruments that were available down there, like washboards and accordions and stuff. These guys were trying to play R&B and kind of music that they enjoyed on those instruments, and it ended up creating its own style.
So they're going to be playing at the event on Wednesday. Now, in our next segment, I've actually been kind of jamming with these guys between segments. We're going to do that at about 8:45, okay? I'm going to play with you guys. But one more tune from the Toulouse Cajun Zydeco Band, if you would, take it away. PortlandMardiGras.com. You can get your tickets, and we're going to have a lot more. I'm going to be jamming with these guys. That's coming up in about 15 minutes. The party is just getting started, my friend.
You can't help but be in a good mood with that music, and they are extraordinarily talented. Good stuff, Joe. Thank you. 8:26 is the